Hey guys, Callum here, welcome back to the channel, and I kinda wanna talk. It's something that's been weighing on my mind throughout my whole life doing anything related to YouTube or online video creating. It's something that I feel I have to address, not in a big old controversy way, in a more personal, in my own head kind of way. As you've seen from the title, it's a bit quite serious, and in a sense, it's serious in a personal way. I'm sort of retiring, not in the way that you probably think. I'm retiring doing solo video produced content in the way I've been doing it for the last couple years. I've made 3 videos in the space of 2 years of content that I thought I would have been able to really do. Doing solo video essays is something that I was very much inspired to do by a lot of creators. I guess more specifically JXE and Mauler, who I feel like for me personally, I said this on a live stream about a year and a half ago, or I actually can't remember. Yeah, it was like about a year and a half ago. In terms of those two, of me doing anything content-wise, they're my top 2 inspirations in terms of motivating me personally to pursue video content. You've probably noticed for the fact that 2 videos are called Unbridled Rages. My channel, I wanted to morph into that kind of style content, but my style, and they were really fun to make. I thoroughly enjoyed making the Spyfall video I made, the WandaVision finale video that I made, the Last of Us video I made, and of course the Hellbent video I made. They were really fun, but with all of them, more specifically the rages, there were times where I felt burnt out or unmotivated or feeling that the content that I was making wasn't good enough, to the point where for several months I just stopped editing them. I completely stopped putting any care into them, and it took me ages and months to get the motivation again or courage to go back into them and complete them. I'm very glad I did, because I'm incredibly proud of those videos, including the Spiral video. Is the video I'm most proud of that I've ever created, because it went from something that I felt was just it would be a fun video to make. I've already made a rage before, but I feel like I've gotten better with my script writing. It's still not fantastic, and I think there's definitely improvements I would have made now looking back on 2 years later. I'm still incredibly proud of that video, especially, and it's something that I will look on and think I can do a decent job at doing content. I feel like I am good enough to present, I am good enough to edit, I am good enough to write at a decent level, with obviously the idea of improving, and I feel like that is something I will definitely take to heart on my own thoughts. But over the last couple of months, and more specifically, especially over the last couple of weeks, my want to make solo content on this channel has dwindled massively. Since November, I've pretty much been making a video that I was going to release on the channel talking about the Doctor Who 60th specials and Christmas special, and even though it's written, even though it's halfway edited, and I was going to probably write a bit more for the Christmas special that came out after I finished the initial script, I don't have the want or the motivation to finish it. And we're like 2-3 months away from the next season, and it just feels like, why now? Why should I finish it and post it now? That's sort of my gut feeling. Of course, I could finish it and I could post it, and I think it's a decent video. I don't think it's, being completely honest, I don't think it's as informative as I want most of my videos to be. But I could put it out and it's fine, but I just don't have that motivation really to finish it and move to another project. I feel like right now I'm at a point where writing, producing, editing, uploading content on my own channel in a solo capacity isn't really something I'm interested in right now. So that's why I'm saying I'm sort of retiring, because I don't think there's going to be a point where I never stop uploading to this channel in terms of ever. I think there will probably be a time where I'm like, I want to make a video, I want to post something about something I feel passionate about, and I will. I don't think I'm not completely done with this channel, but I feel like right now I have to be honest with myself, and obviously a couple hundred people that do watch this channel, it's not a lot, of course I know that, I'm fully aware, but I'm being honest with myself and saying that I feel like I need to just say, yeah, I'm not gonna make any solo content for a good while, probably for a good while. I'm in a place where I'm working at a job I've been at for years that I feel like that I will need to eventually get out of. I've gone back to college in the last year, and it's been honestly the best thing I've done since COVID started, and I wish I did it sooner. It's getting to the point where I'm going in a direction where even if I wanted to really was like super motivated, had everything I wanted to say, put out onto a script, and start editing and then upload that to the channel, I don't feel like I can make those things to the best of my ability, because I would want to be fully immersed, engaged, and focused on making those kinds of content that I did with the Rages, the Last of Us video, and the WandaVision video. I feel like that I'm in a place where even if I was the most motivated I could possibly be, I don't think it'd be at a level where I feel like I'd be happy with the level of standard that I've set for myself. I don't think it would be there. I don't think it would get to that level. So I think it's safe to say that for now, I should just be realistic and say there won't be any more solo content on this channel for a while. Obviously, though, that doesn't mean I'm not making content still. I am still doing the EDAR podcast with Connor, which is fantastic stuff that we've done now for over 3 years. Actually, not even even longer than that. We have made 20 plus episodes. Of course we don't do it every week or even every month, and we haven't done one for a while, but we always have that want to eventually do stuff, and we will continue to do that, and it's really good stuff. The podcast is always great to do with just ourselves or with guests, and we're hoping to do more of that. We obviously did a breakdown of a Classic Who story with our good friend Sky, who is amazing. Please go subscribe to Sky. She is doing some amazing stuff. She obviously launched a podcast with Jeb, also my other close friend, who I love them both. They are amazing people who have been so kind to me, who have always given me good feedback whenever I've given them a video to watch proof it. Obviously they've launched a footballing podcast too, which I imagine I'll be on at some point, which will be very fun. But of course I've also been on their Ecom channel, and I hope I am there again, if they invite me, of course. Obviously me and Connor also have launched EWAB, which is a wrestling podcast where we watch old matches that I've not seen before. We're really excited about that. Of course, obviously on the GOA wrestling channel, where we're doing predictions and reviews of current wrestling shows. If you're a wrestling fan, please go check that out. And I'm still hoping we do more ideas. I've got a ton of ideas in my head that I haven't even talked to Connor about. There's still us doing the Game of Thrones reactions, which I seriously suggest you go and watch, because we put a lot of time into those, and we feel like it's at a standard of breaking down story that we are very, very proud of. And I feel like at some point I will think that I will put myself out there as an editor. I think I am a fairly pretty decent editor at this point, so at some point I will want to put myself out there for any work, part-time or whatever. I don't know. That's just me spitballing. Just literally just come out of my head. So this channel will not be done, but as of right now, I'm not making any more video essays for a good while. Possibly for a good while, like I said. The one thing I have thought about very recently is to do live streams more often, mainly on Twitch. Probably very gaming related, so I am thinking at some point that will start up. It could be something like Football Manager related, WWE 2K related with Connor, with my GM. That's an idea we've been spitting back and forth. Just being more active on that would be something that I'm very interested in, and something I thought about very lately. So yeah, while this channel won't be posted on for a while, for a good while, maybe ever, but I don't think it will be ever, I'm still here. I'm still making content. Like I said, EDA, EWAB, hopefully on the Ecom channel more. Obviously, we're doing Game of Thrones reactions, like I said, with Connor. I'm still a part of content, which I am very proud of, and will continue to do so. So this is more for me. This video is more for me to be honest with myself that I don't have the motivation to make the content that I was previously making, and while I'm proud of all the stuff I've made, you need to be honest with yourself, and this is me being honest with myself. So yeah, I think that is pretty much everything. I'm not retiring fully, but I sort of am. I'm still in other pieces of content. I'll put everything that I've been a part of and the channels and the things I've recommended in this video down below. Like I said, EDA, Ecom, the Sky and Jeff football podcast, the Game of Thrones reactions, the EDA movies and EDA minis that I've edited, the two Batman films that we watched, and Arcane, which was great. So yeah, it's me being honest. There won't be any more content. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter /X to get any public thoughts I have on anything, whether it could be football related, Doctor Who, film, media, anything. That's always something you can go follow me on and watch me have takes if you agree with them or not. But yeah, that's kind of it, I guess. I'm, like I said a million times, I'm retiring, sort of. It's me being honest. Thank you for anybody who has left positive feedback on any videos I've made. I'm sorry that anybody who was waiting for maybe a Doctor Who video talking about the anniversary specials. Sorry, I'm sorry, I just don't have the motivation to finish it. But if you want to know what I thought of them, I thought they were fine. I really enjoyed the first episode, the Starbies. I really enjoyed Wild Blue Yonder. I thought that was fantastic. And I thought the giggle was absolutely good until the last 20 minutes. And I enjoyed the Christmas special. I thought it was fine and fun. So yeah, I guess those are my thoughts in a very small bite-sized version of that in this video of me saying I won't be making more content on this channel for a good while. Yeah, I guess that's really all I have to say. Yeah, like I said, everything that I've been a part of or anything I recommend in the description down below, because I think it's all great content that I enjoy, definitely, either whether I'm a part of it or not. Yeah, that's sort of my thoughts. That's the news, I guess. That's kind of where I'm at. But like I said, I did say briefly that I might be streaming on Twitch at some point. Probably will do that. We're probably going to do something Football Manager related, because I've been getting back into that in the last couple of weeks. But yeah, thank you for waiting for a video, and it's this. Yeah, I guess I've retired, sort of. Thank you for watching. Please, again, I've said it 3 times now, go and check out everything I put in the description down below. The content that me and Connor make is something we're very proud of, and Ecom and Sky and Jeb's podcast, please go sub to them, because they also make great content as well, and it's really good listen. I feel like I've tried to outro this video like 5 times now. This was unscripted, by the way, completely unscripted, so that's why it's a bit rambly, kind of. Yeah, I guess, again, number 6. Thank you so much for watching, or any video I've made. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.